This is your Honker highlight. In a game that defied any logical parameterization, the Honkers were no hit for 4 innings and found themselves trailing 7-0, but 12 walks, 4 hit batsmen, 3 wild pitches, and a few timely hits in the middle innings allowed the Honkers to rally for a 15-9 win over the South Division leading Madison Mallards. Rochester scored 4 runs in the 5th and a whopping 10 in the 6th, which was punctuated by a 3-run double by Nick Ramirez to complete the rally. Rochester is now 21-10 in the second half, while Madison fell to 16-12. St. Cloud also lost tonight, so Rochester's magic number to clinch the division and a playoff berth is now at 3, with 5 games left to play for the Honkers. The Mallards jumped out to an early 1-0 lead in the top of the first on a solo home run by Joe Patterson against Honker starter Drew Gagnon with 2 outs. Patterson jumped on the first pitch he saw and smashed it well over the wall just to the right of the batter's eye. Things got worse for the Honkers in the second as a walk and 2 singles loaded the bases with no outs for the Mallards. Gagnon got a pop-up for the first out, but a single and a hit batsman allowed 2 runs to score. The big blow came on the next batter as Jared Saberin lifted a fly ball into the right field corner for a 2-run double to make the score 5-0. Gagnon would get 2 strikeouts to escape the inning, though, without any further damage. Madison wouldn't score again until the 5th when they chased Gagnon and tagged him for 2 more runs. The way Nick Rice was pitching early, though, those extra runs didn't look like they would matter. Rochester still didn't have a hit through 4 innings, but that was all about to change. In the bottom of the 5th, it came off the bat of Scott Burke on a high fly ball to right center that both the center fielder and right fielders for Madison lost in the night sky. The single came after 2 walks, though, and gave the Honkers an opportunity with 1 out and the bases loaded. William Arnold brought in a run on a fielder's choice, and John Tomasini and Corey Jones followed with RBI singles to make it 7-3. Rance Roundy smoked the ball into the left field corner in the next at-bat.
Right down the left field line, it is a fair ball into the corner. Scoring easily is Tomasini. Jones on his way to third. He rounds Saber and digs it out. Here comes a relay throw from S to the plate. Close plate, he's called out on a bang-bang
But Jones was thrown out at the plate to end the inning with the score 7-4. Madison still on top. The Mallards got 2 runs back again in the 6th to take a 9-4 lead, but their pitchers gave it all back in the bottom half of the inning. Jordan Hershiser came on to start the frame and had no control whatsoever, walking 2, hitting 2, and throwing 2 wild pitches without recording an out. It took Madison 2 more pitchers to get through the inning, and 5 total walks and 3 hit batsmen occurred in the frame. Corey Jones delivered an RBI single to give the Honkers the lead at 10-9.
To the shortstop as she charges, the run will score, throw on the run to first, and Riggins dropped the ball, trying to apply the tag. It dribbles into right field, scoring behind Burke is Arnold, and the Honkers have come back.
And 5 batters later it would be Ramirez, who had already walked and scored a run in the inning, smacking a bases-clearing double that put Rochester on top 14-9.
Nick taking a swing of the first pitch, drives it down the right field line. It's a fair ball and gets all the way into the corner by the bullpen. This will score all 3 aboard. Ramirez holding up his second, and the Honkers. Wow, what an inning.
When the dust finally settled, Rochester had scored 10 runs, all of them earned, and sent 14 men to the plate. 9 of the first 10 men to bat in the inning reached safely. The game quieted from there as Ramirez pitched 2 scoreless innings in relief of Brody Tolliver, who had finished the 5th and pitched the 6th inning for the Honkers, and Scott McGuff tossed a perfect 9th to close out the victory. Tolliver got the win in relief to move to 2-0 on the year as the Honkers bailed out Gagnon, who allowed 7 earned runs in just 4 2/3 innings. The loss went to Cameron Amsrud, who got 1 out and allowed 2 runs in the Honkers' 10-run 6th as he fell to 0-2 on the year. Jones had 3 hits for the Honkers, while Danny Brock, Dew Berline, and Danny Pulfer each scored 3 runs for Rochester. Rochester will complete the season series against Madison tomorrow night at Mayo Field at 7:05 p.m. The Honkers currently trail the Mallards in the season series 2-1, and a win would split the season series. Zach Robertson will pitch for Rochester against Matt Jansen for the Mallards.